Would you classify yourself a bit of a lazy or stubborn type of person? I know this is definitely two traits that I have myself in my own life and as an entrepreneur. And while I used to really think about them as weaknesses, over the last few years, I've come to see them as strengths. Like everything, every person has different strengths and different weaknesses, and it can be so easy to beat yourself up about your weaknesses, especially when they are things that you are aware of or that other people may have pointed out to you. Now, I've always been a pretty lazy person, like my whole life, even in my childhood, but not in all areas, when it comes to things like cleaning up after myself, doing laundry, putting clothes away, washing dishes, like that kind of stuff. When I even think about it, it makes me feel so heavy, it makes me feel so tired, and I just like it's real struggle for me to do that. I was always like, oh my god, but I must just be lazy, you know? But then when it comes to things like working on my business, selling things, growing money, creating content, writing books, making videos, I get so much more done than so many other people. So does that make me a lazy person in general? Or does that just mean that being creative is my strength and being domestic is my weakness? So I think it's really important that you become aware of these things, not necessarily as though it's something good about you or something bad about you, but it just is a part of you, and start paying attention to the things that really make you feel heavy, that really make you feel stuck, the things that you just want to avoid at all costs. Sometimes those are just not the things that you should be focusing on. And so in order to build a business that thrives, that brings your visions to life, you need to get people to help you in these areas. So some of the things that I outsource in my areas of laziness are as much domestic help as I possibly can. So I have somebody that helps me with laundry, cooking, cleaning, washing, putting clothes away, vacuuming, mopping, like pet stuff, like everything that I can that's domestic. I have people to help with that. Things that are like routine, like checking the mail, paying invoices, answering emails, and looking in my Facebook inbox even. Things that have to be done every day over and over again are not my strengths either. I have a really high need for variety, and I get really bored of doing the same things or answering the same questions over and over again. So, you know, I knew I needed to turn as much of that into a scripted, repeatable process that somebody else could take on. And so I have other people doing things like that, even paying staff wages, because I know that my business grows faster when I'm focusing on my strengths, which are content creation, coming up with ideas, marketing, and serving my clients or creating trainings for my clients. So even when I had my past business, my beauty salons, anything that was like doing the same thing every day would eventually drain me and make me feel like I just didn't enjoy my life, like anything that became a routine. Even things like doing the actual services on the clients, like doing spray tanning, doing hair extensions, doing the maintenance. It just would start to feel heavy for me after a while. However, not everybody feels like that, and a lot of people out there really love predictability and consistency and routine, and so those are the kind of people that you need to hire for those kind of jobs. If you hire people who are like yourself, who like a lot of variety, they're going to get bored of doing the same things that you don't want to do as well. That's just what I wanted to share with you today. Make sure that you focus on your strengths more than your weaknesses. If you don't know what they are, just start getting clear on things like, you know, what do you wish you could just do every single day? For me, it's like my ideal life, my ideal day is just wake up in the morning and decide what I want to do based on how I feel. And there's so many people out there that are going to tell you that you can't do that, and routines lead to freedom, and discipline is king. And I do have a lot of self-discipline when there's things that need to be done that I need to do, I will do them. But you also get to, you know, design your own life based on who you are and what you want, not what someone tells you that you have to do. So if you love routine and love doing the same thing every day, then do more of that and outsource the things that I like ideas and variety type stuff. And if you don't know what you do want to do, then do it the other way around. Make a list of all of the things that you wish you never had to do again, and then those are the things that you should be looking at finding other people to help you with. I'd love to know what you think of this. Please leave a comment below and tell me what your strengths are, what your weaknesses are, or what you wish your ideal day would look like, what you wish other people would take things off your plate and what they are. And if you need help with doing this, let me know. Thank you so much for watching my video. I really hope that you liked it. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. If there's any other questions or anything that you want to know or see or hear about or need help with, comment below and let me know so I can make another video for you. Don't forget to subscribe as well. So I put out new videos every single week answering questions and giving business tips and ideas. And if you think that this video would benefit anyone else, or if there's anyone in your life that you would like to see it, please feel free to share it with them. And if you want more from me and from other business owners, come over and join my free Facebook group on Facebook called Coffee with Carissa, where at least usually once a day or every second day I'm posting tips and tricks and advice and thoughts and strategies and things that are just inspired to keep you motivated, to make you happy, to make you sometimes question things about yourself and your business. And I'd really love to have you in there. It's basically like an online coffee shop full of really awesome, positive, uplifted, like-minded entrepreneurs who are all trying to just make the best of life and grow a successful business. Just click the link below in the description and it'll take you straight to the group.